Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Rimworld version 1.0. So again, this is the unstable build. Standard disclaimer, if everything is subject to change. There might be bugs, it might be unstable. This series might end fairly abruptly if save game compatibility ends up being broken, but I mean, to be honest, that's not been a problem in the past between versions of Rimworld, so I can't imagine it'll be too much of an issue now. Yeah, moving all that crap up there was a bit of a bad idea. Anyway, so we've got a little starts of a base going on here. We just had our first raid. We just captured Lorena, tactician. So actually, how are you? Not too bad. Fairly easy to recruit. Well, sure. I'll stick you on chat and recruit. We've got low medicine. That's just saying that because all of our medicine is up here. And yeah, that's a new thing. Deteriorating because of outdoors. So the old trick of just sticking a little post in and putting a roof up like that for your stockpile, not going to work anymore. Even the survival mills deteriorate when they're outdoors. So I want them to be moved indoors fairly quickly. In fact, I'm just going to temporarily bump hauling up to the top to get that done a bit quicker. Oh yeah, Zandy. Oh yes, the horseshoe pin. Yeah, we'll probably want to move that down to our colony. Let's put it right in the middle of our growing area, sure. You're going to snooze there. Fair enough. I mean, you could have actually just built your bed, but whatever. Okay, you're going off to haul some stuff. That's good. Let's get all that stuff indoors. And we're going to need more wood at some point, and we're going to want to get rid of these trees, get them out of our way. So we'll do that. Oh, that tortoise has gone rotten. Well, never mind. Don't care that much about a single tortoise. A weaver from the Green Thicket tribe is passing by. He is named Varia Ferret. Hello, Varia. Hope you're having a good wander. So Zandy's still asleep in the prisoner room there. Ellie's already trying to recruit Lorena. How are your needs? You're still in serious pain. Oh yeah, darkness. Should probably do something about that. In all of these rooms. Get some standing lamps. We're going to need to run some more power over that way. So yes, we're going to build another room. Just extend this up a bit. I guess we'll do that. So 6 up and across. And you can have a door there. New recruit. Oh, that was quick. Wow. Alright. So Lorena, welcome to the party. I'll sort out your jobs first and foremost. You've also got some hunting or some shooting passion. You've got passion for constructing. Let's actually get constructing up a bit higher than the rest of that. You have, is that passion for growing? I can't actually tell. No, you're not passion for growing, but you've got some skill. Yes. You've got some passion for mining, so I'll give you that as well. Not that we have anything set. Let's again get the plank cut up high. Get that up high. We've got a second researcher as well. Oh, that's cool. So, yeah, just start getting stuff done. We'll need a cooler pretty soon. How are we doing up here? Alright, that's good. We've got rid of all that stuff now. That's good to see. Let's just remove all that roof that we built. I guess, yeah, remove it. Don't need it anymore, and we can actually, we'll break that down at some point to get the steel out of it. That's not important right now. So how are we doing on steel? Yeah, 500 steel still. Okay, everyone's asleep again. Oh, we can unprisoner that for now. So Lorena and Zandy can fight for that. I suspect it'll be Zandy who gets it. Where are you off to anyway? Ooh, there's a bunch of survival meals right down here. By a bunch I mean one. Well, that solves that problem then. Some jade over there. And some compact machinery there. A bit of steel there. Some sandstone walls. Some ship chunks around. Big chunk of steel over there. Nice, nice. Alright, we're not too bad for resources when we need it. We don't need them right now, but yeah, we'll be alright. And can we get, I suppose we don't need to build that anymore. Instead we can build a copy in there. We've got cargo pods. Oh, we got some fox fur. Okay, let's unforbid that, which could come in handy for some early clothing. And we've got, well, yet more steel. Not bad. Thank you, game. Okay, what's everybody doing? Oh, we've got Sad Wander. Ravenously hungry. Why are you hungry? We're actually, oh shit, we're actually out of food. Okay. Right. Okay, so those berry bushes I was talking about you're just a bush. You're a berry bush. Let's see. There's a bunch of them. Let's harvest. And that she should be get that done as a pretty high priority. Yeah, there we go. Especially if you're starving. I wonder if they do actually prioritise that or not. Don't know. Yes. Yeah, very low food. As in, no food. That went quicker than I was expecting it to, I'll be honest. We should probably hunt some animals. So yeah, hunt that thing because it's right next to us. We'll leave the elephants, I think. And the chinchilla over there. There's not going to be much meat on a chinchilla, I don't think, but it's something, and it's not a rhino or an elephant, so it'll be a bit easier for us to hunt. Looks like there's a lot of rhinos and elephants. There's a rotten cassowary. Okay, probably killed by that panther, if I was to hazard a guess. I'll hunt that cassowary. Cassowary? I don't know. Maybe we'll have to go for the elephants. There's 3 in that pack there. There's a herd. It's a herd, I think. Yeah, that's a smaller herd. Let's go for one. It doesn't actually say. It's not actually giving me a warning that they'll attack. So maybe we'll be all right. Let's just go for all of them. No guts, no glory, right? Speaking of food. You're sad wandering, of course you are. You're hauling some berries into there, that's nice. But could we perhaps work on this? Let's get our fridge up and running sooner rather than later. That's going to necessitate a roof. You're set to build a roof, so you should get that done. I wonder why you're not. Is it just too big, maybe? Or is it just because that wall isn't quite finished? Maybe it's because that wall isn't quite finished. Well, you've got all the bits. And you've gone to sleep, of course you have. Zandy, since you're still up, once you've finished your wood hauling... Oh no, it's your fox fur hauling. So once you've done that, since you're mostly all the way there anyway, let's finish that cooler off. Let's get our fridge up and running. Are you gonna collapse of exhaustion or starvation first? You're now malnourished, which is not great. Oh, drowsy. Huh, that's in, I think that's just a reworded debuff. Yeah, a lot of these have been reworded. There you go, you've got catharsis. You're now badly malnourished. Could you, you're going to go grab some food, I hope? Yes, you're getting some food. Good. So I'll get rid of that. Your recreation is unfulfilled, but probably because you just been wandering around in a daze for a bit. So, are you actually finishing off that cooler like I asked? Are you still hauling? Could somebody please finish that? Maybe? You're finishing off that room. I guess that's fine. Just finish the cooler, please. And oh, we've got a Zut. Okay, that's fine. It's dealt with already. So, why have we got no roof? Ah, there we go. Excellent. Thank you, Lalande. You're going to take the wood to the stockpile, okay. I thought if you just finish off the roof, since we're currently trying to air condition the outside. But then again, we're not exactly you know, it's basically pretty much the only power draw we have right now, so it's not exactly wasting too much. Okay, Zandy, you don't have your bed yet, of course. It does look like things are now being hauled. I believe, yeah, haulers now will haul stuff to building sites, which is another thing that changed. Speaking of haulers, let's stick some of you down. Yeah, 2's probably fine, except maybe our cooks. You can do your cooking first. That'll do. So yeah, I'm just getting rid of that roof. That's fine. That's now done. And we're going to start work on that room, maybe? How about you stop stargazing? How about you finish your own bedroom? You really want stargaze, don't you? No. Oh, botched construction now. Just failed. Interesting. Right. Finish the wall. It's you that's going to complain if this isn't done. Let's just get it done. I think that takes longer now than it used to. Cutting down trees. Certainly feels like it. Alright, so we now have 4 colonists, 4 bedrooms to put them in. And got some food growing. Still don't have... Has anyone actually been out and tried hunting yet? Doesn't look like it. I don't see much in the way of food being prepared. Oh yes, we were going to... speaking of hunting, that sounds like that is happening now. Thank you very much. I only want a little bit of power, just run over there. That should be plenty to get that light hooked up. Oh yes, we've got both of them out hunting now. And it's taking you a while, but you're getting there. Okay, you've apparently decided to wound that one, so you've got to die and then you switch targets. Oh, elephant revenge. Interesting. Now you're going for the capybara. Okay. Well, someone's taken the elephant and butchered it. That's very nice. Got elephant leather there. Alright, and some rice is coming in as well. That's good to see. So bells, actually. I don't know if we've got the skills for fine mills, but sure, let's get fine mills in the queue as well. I'll have 20 of them. And we'll pause at 10. Or unpause at 10 rather. So we now have this room built. Let's get the temperature down to sort of -4 will do probably. Don't know if you'll actually be able to get there or whether we'll need a second one. We'll see. Yeah, it's quite warm out there. I'm going to hazard a guess that if it is 30 degrees at 10 at night, we're going to want at least one more cooler in there. So let's get that done now, shall we? I'm going to waste a bit of power on cooling the outside again, but maybe Zandy will actually get this done in a reasonable amount of time. Yes, he will. He? Yes. Thank you. So you will also want to be down to -4. That's looking a bit better. Yeah, that's looking better. Okay, we've got starvation now. That's not great. We do we? Yeah, we've got some meals. Speaking of meals, you're going to be moaning that you've got nowhere to eat them. So let's get a little table up in our kitchen diner. Just a little one there. It'll be fine. A couple of chairs. Okay. It's telling us why now. Dirty cooking area. Yes, we should probably pop down a floor, I'd say. That might be a good idea. And just in case, don't know if the storage is going to count towards that as well, but we'll grab a floor in the fridge as well, which should now be, yeah, that's now down to temperature, so let us pop down a stockpile zone in there, and this will be preferred priority, clear all. Don't want to allow rotten. Nice. We've got the allow fresh in there now. That's nice to see. And oh yes, one feature I saw on a stream the other day. We can now build our own chocolate. Build, make, create, whatever you want to call it. We can now create our own chocolate. So that's good. Kibble and pemmican, they don't need to be stored there. So meals. Guess packet survival mode can stay elsewhere. Raw food, yes, except animal products, fertilised eggs. Don't want those being stored there. Manufactured drugs, ambrosia, I believe, will need to be. Wasn't drugs I was thinking about, it was medicine. Herbal meds, but also, yeah, ambrosia, I believe, will go off. I think everything else is fine, right? I think so. Nothing else there. Wart, yes. And raw resources, plant matter. And I think that will be everything other than animal corpses. Alright, there we go. Good. We have our fridge set up, so colonists should drag everything in there from this stockpile since it is higher priority. Although Ellie apparently is preferring to actually cook than haul, because that's exactly how I set it not 5 minutes ago. Build copy. Let's get some lights in our hallway. Just one at either end, maybe one by the kitchen door. That should do fine. Probably want to get more floors going on and clean up these bedrooms a bit. Get some of these stone chunks out of the way. But where would we put them? That is a good question. Glad I asked. We'll need a dumping stockpile over here, I guess we'll do for that. And let us start hauling some of this out. Just all those stone chunks out of these rooms, because they'll be making it pretty ugly. So floors, wood floor, and got another raid. Okay. Let's do this first. Just that's not where I wanted to go. Wood floor. All of that, and I guess I'll stockpile as well. You. Go with you. So we've got another raid. Group of outlanders from Antidote have arrived nearby. They'll prepare for a while, then attack. Okay, so these are... they're just minus 20 hostile to us, so they're not as hostile as the pirates. You do have a machine pistol, and you have a revolver. Okay. What about gear? Do you have any armor or anything? No. Oh, you do. Wow. Excellent flak vest, excellent flak pants. You do not have any armor, however. Okay, so you're going to be slightly more of a challenge, I'd say. We do have touched apparel on Lorena. Yes. You're the one who did come to us in a raid, so we kind of... I mean, most of those holes in your apparel, we probably put there. Sorry about that. So, again, before I forget how to do it, let us build a little workshop. By little, I mean quite a big workshop. A couple of doors will be fine. So there, that'll be our workshop. Right, so our big stockpile area, we'll have our tailoring bench and all that stuff in there. And I guess we're doing alright for leather and stuff already, especially having killed a bunch of elephants. Words. It's been a long day. I might have already said that. So, Lorena, you did have shooting skill, as I recall, which would be great if we had another gun for you. Since we don't, just, I guess, take a plasteel knife. It's better than being unarmed. And we'll grab all of you. Oh yeah, another thing you can now do. Right click on the little portraits up there. You can rearrange your colonists. So what I'll probably do, as things grow, pacifists on that end, meleeers next, and then our ranged fighters on the end. Actually, you've got 6, you've got 10, you've got 7. I could give you that gun, but I don't think we need to worry about that. There's not going to be that much difference between a 6 and a 7. Let's face it. So let's get you to behind some of these trees, I guess. We should probably build some sandbags. Actually, they were preparing for a while, weren't they? So belay that order. We'll get back to you in a minute. So, in fact, we can go back up to high speed until they actually start to attack. A minor break risk on Zandy. What's up with you, Zandy? Okay, very low expectations, initial hope. You're comfortable. You're sweaty. Huh. That's a new one. It's far too hot. Yeah. I know the feeling, mate. You've got an awful bedroom. Well, yes, that is also true. We're working on that. We'll get that sorted fairly soon. You've got an unsightly environment. Intense pain. Why are you in intense pain? Oh, you've got major food poisoning. Ugh. Yeah, that's not great. And it is filthy in here. You know what? Who we got cleaning? Ellie? Since you're one of our cooks, in fact, we'll get you to clean first, which should mean you clean up the cooking area before you actually use it, and we'll do the same for you. I've actually got 3 people with cooking passion, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so we've got Zandy, and Lalande, and Ellie, all got cooking passion, so yeah, we'll get you guys on slightly high priority cleaning duty, so that hopefully the kitchen won't be an absolute tip when you're trying to cook in it. Which, probably advice I should take myself. Never mind, enough of that. So, you guys still just chilling out over there. Elephant meat has rotted away in storage. Ugh, that's not great. Could I get people to... What if I actually do that? Does that... No, that just tells you to haul the chunks. Doesn't actually get you to move the meat. Can I actually get you to haul that for me? Oh yes, there's a new option there, and it's just Pareto's merging, I guess, merging the stacks. That's nice to see. Yeah. Oh, we're beginning their assault. Okay. Let's slow down and grab you guys. Ellie, I'm going to get you queued up to haul a bunch of stuff. It should keep you out of trouble for a bit. Rest of you guys, let's get you recruited and pop out here. Get behind some trees. Actually, get behind the rocks for cover. I wonder what's better. Let's have a look. Cover effectiveness 50%. What about this bamboo tree? Cover effectiveness 25%. What about the palm tree? That's also 25%. Okay, yeah, rocks are better then. Are you going to be able to get to those rocks in time? Possibly not. Get to those rocks instead. Let's get you... Alright, you've got that gun. You've got that gun, and you are our melee fighter, so just kind of hide there for now. Where's Zandy? He's on his way. He's going to be slow because he's recovering from food poisoning. Yep. So you're moving as 80%. More elephant meat rotting away. What are you doing? You're attacking my cooler. Could you not? Okay, you are still hauling that stuff. How long have you got left? I suppose in less than a day. Lorena. What happened to the other guy? Where did he go? Oh, he's over there. How about you just run it in? Oh, got shot there. And shot again. Can you kind of hide? And oh, well, Lorena didn't last long. Never mind. I mean, at least people probably didn't get particularly attached to her. Maybe. Yeah, they're acquaintances. Nothing more. The debuffs shouldn't be too terrible. Wow, that flak jacket seemed pretty good. All right, so we can let's in fact go into unforbid everything and unrecruit. Get some food down here. And how's your health? Death in 12 hours. That's not great. Ellie, gonna need you to wake up, I'm afraid, and prioritize. Well, you go stand there next to the medicine, and hopefully Zandy will have made it to his bed pretty quickly. He's going slowly. Kind of prefer if I could actually. I suppose I can't just can't just get you to be carried to bed, because that is taking a while. Meanwhile, you're losing a fair chunk of your blood. So Lorena has been beaten to death. Well, we can now read the full combat log. Yeah, hit her with a revolver bullet, and again. So yeah, it was mostly Garradon. Damn you, Garradon. We got our revenge though. That's fine. So if we strip you now, well, certainly gets rid of the tattered apparel modifier. I'm not sure whether it's there's much value in stripping people now since right, Zandy's still not got to bed. Come on, mate, how you doing? It's taking you like 2 hours to get to bed. Christ. Well, you'll get there eventually. Hopefully doctoring isn't affected too much by light levels. We'll get a copy of that. Alright, now. Yes, you're tending to Zandy. Good. And I think you're fine, right? Yeah, no injuries. Good. So look at your log. Yeah. So yeah, we've got a lot of social logs now. I guess we got some of that before. Not a great deal. So deep talk, chit chat. Yeah, we got like a little bit of that in previous version, but it's kind of been expanded a little bit and joined together with the combat log. Major break risk. Yeah. Okay, so you've been patched up pretty good. Yeah. 95% efficiency. Hopefully we got you in time to get not get an infection. Colonist died, -3. Yeah, you're alright. So we're going to need some graves for these guys. Sure, we'll stick them over here, kind of out of the way. There we go. I think grave building, or grave digging has become a longer task. I remember seeing that one. Ooh, what's up with May? You are downed. You also have food poisoning. Oh. And you're now eating a meal, which has given you more food poisoning. Great. Can we get these rocks hauled out of the way as well? Especially that one's going to be impacting on our movement speed. Not sure. I mean, well, cleaning the blood, I suppose, is a good thing to be doing, but I'm not sure we want that to be in our cleaning / home zone. Right, I've got some. Our graves are not taking too long to build. It certainly is a little bit longer, but it's not too bad. Okay, and we're going to repair some stuff. Good. Okay, you've got cleaning. I guess Ellie and Landy have both got cleaning as a higher priority than hauling, and burying people is going to be a hauling job. And the dog has fallen over again with food poisoning. Sure. Before you do anything more, can you strip? And can you not bury? These set to all human likes, including strangers. Why can you not bury? You can haul. Set it to haul. Oh, you are going to haul straight to a grave. Okay, that's just a difference in the... Okay, now the dog's got flu. Great. I guess blood filtration is affected by food poisoning, so that probably increases your chances of getting the flu. Okay, we've got all the meat out of the normal stockpile now. Our fridge is looking alright. That's the last of the bodies buried. Alright. Okay then. Well, I mean, we're back to the 3 colonists we started with. Poor old... Oh, it just says contains human corpse now. It doesn't tell you who it was. Yeah. Fair enough. poor old, whatever her name was, Lorena. She didn't really stay with us for long. I mean, it probably just caused problems when the pirates started attacking us again. All her friends come along and, you know, they start attacking us and then we kill them. Then she gets upset. Probably better for the colony in the long run, right? Right. But I think on that note, it's a good time to call this episode done. So, thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.